Question mark sets?
Yeah. 105 burpee box jump over is good.
We'll go 15 burpee. Let's keep this 15 lateral burpee over or 5 burpee boxy over. 80 top.
That's 28 burpees around.
Times 6, that's 100 and too many. Almost 200.
Do a little team, little whole crew workout like we used to. It's just been, off season's kind of tough anyway, but it's been kind of, everybody's traveling, everybody's doing a little bit different thing. We're trying to get a little bit more specialized to each individual athlete's needs. But we want to make sure to keep the kind of community aspect of what makes Mayhem great. So we're going to make everybody work out together on Wednesday mornings. And so we're just trying to come up with a workout that is a good kind of conditioning piece, but also doesn't kill people because everybody's doing something a little bit different.
Yeah, you made Seth. Seth was trying to bow out and you said no. You're not allowed.
Nope, mandatory. This is mandatory.
So what if somebody has rowing intervals planned for today?
Too bad.
Just do them later?
Yep, or move them. Or do them.
So right now, are you trying to think in the mindset of like similar to how you would if you're programming for a class, or is this just like something you would do?
Well, we got to look at how many people we got. Like a lot of equipment to be out. You also don't want to we're just all working out together. So you got to look at logistics and take that into account.
You prove of that?
Always. Like, there's no point in getting out 3 different boxes or 3 different implements. So really, it's not going to make that big of a difference if we do a high box, whatever. So it's just prettier.
As a Mayhem performance coach, this being sprung on you last minute, does this get in the way of like Seth, for example, Seth's training, or does he just move something around?
No, I think it's as valuable to have like that community throwdown. We've been talking. Jake and I have been talking about this for a few months, like pairing up athletes together more often, having like a group throwdown. So, yeah, I think it's good for all the athletes. It's like the Mayhem's culture. Is everybody getting together and throwing down? I think it makes you better, and it's fun. Individual training all the time and training by yourself gets boring.
Hey, what's your necklace for? What does this mean?
I got this from Petco or PetSmart a couple years ago from my dog, who I love with all my heart, and he died.
Oh.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I know. He was like.
And wholesome.
Yeah.
I thought you had dog tags. Did you have dog tags on
there? There was a dog tag on it.
You took it off?
It's like a $2 necklace.
Yeah.
It's okay. I mean, you can make me sad before this workout.
That's all right.
No.
You just need motivation, you know? Do it for Henry. What was his name?
Bruin.
Bruin? Do it for Bruin then.
I don't know. I haven't asked her about the strength numbers and stuff. Yeah, I talked to her
I can always show it to you if you want to see it. Yeah, she follows everything to the T. So
you need to do a transition like this.
All right.
Like you need to twist the camera with it.
10 seconds. I don't want to do this anymore. I would have been fine with 3 rounds. You can start at 6. That's why we like you, Nick.
Question mark sets?
Yeah. 105 burpee box jump over is good. I got a little friend on you there. Deep burning sensation. Oh, brief batter. It's not even hooked to your nose. It's not even doing anything. Go opposite ways on the trails, and it's a race to whoever gets back. Whoever gets back first gets one.
Where to go.
That's the point. But that's the point. It's an actual race.
Instead of just go get lost
And
in the
then
woods for a little while.
whoever wins, it's going to be a blind race. Whoever wins gets one thing, the other team gets another thing, come back, and I liked put real equipment up there, like an echo bike, whatever, and then the worst part was every time you switched on the Echo bike, somebody had to go swim through the pond. And you didn't know how many calories you were having to do for the workout.
It was like 150. It wasn't even that many.
No.
It really wasn't a long workout, but we all thought it was
broke.
Yeah.
And like, you had to do dumbbell clean and over your head. It was so stupid. The movements were dumb. Seth wants to do it.
Wants to do the Navy SEAL test. I don't see it as like a challenge per se. I think we all were kind of looking at it as like it was like camp.
Yeah.
I think he wanted it to be really serious, but I didn't see it as very serious.
Well, I just got pissed.
Yeah, but they were being serious and they were wanting to like piss you off, and then you got pissed off and was like, wait, what's going on here?
And then on the way back, you guys waited for us to lead, and I was like, no.
Yeah, and then we got lost.
And then Dan got afraid of the horse.
Yep.
And he tried to chuck a chicken sandwich, thinking the horse would follow it. Because when you finished, Tosh gave each team 2 Chick-fil-A sandwiches and like 4 mini Kit Kats for like 9 people.
Yeah.
And so we get to the fence where we had to cross, and there's a horse there. And Dan's like afraid of this, like petrified of this horse. So he like takes the chicken sandwich, tries to like make it smell it, and chucks it. And the horse just looks at him like,
what the hell is going on here?
And so we stand there, and I hear him say, just follow them. So I'm like, we're waiting here. And so they take off to go back. And so I went a completely different way, and I wouldn't let any of our people use flashlights.
Yeah, we were in the totally wrong direction.
Then we almost had to carry Ron Ortiz out of there.
Yeah, we find you guys are carrying the worm up the hill, and Ron's
down
cramping down the hill.
So we went back to the barn. He made us run to the end of the driveway and back with the sandbag.
Yeah.
Gave us a scalding hot volcano temperature of chicken noodle soup. We went back up to Dad's through the woods, came back, and then we had to carry the worm back down. And Dad's trying to be all serious, and I'm like,
Razor's dead.
Yeah.
Need you to push it.
yeah, because we wouldn't let you guys carry the worm.
No, that's what your dad said.
I know, but remember, we wouldn't let you guys carry the worm.
He goes, go and help them. And then we get there, and you're like, don't let them help us.
We should actually do something like that.
So you're gonna muscle up with Seth?
I would like to muscle up with Seth. Only problem is my shoulder hurts and my hand is torn.
I only hear problems, I hear solutions.
The solution is to try and muscle up.
Oh, okay.
More hips.
Thanks, coach. I do. Now the more and more I've watched, I like it. Is that 6?
Yeah.
I'm not doing a ring muscle up. Workout sucked. It was the second row and the third set of burpees. That was just like, and then the first minute on the bike. Adding. No, I was just trying to get to it as fast as I could and make sure my average was below 2. It was hard. I was just breathing in my feet. Anterior tibs. So the workout. I don't have to explain the workout, right?
Right.
It was an hour with the muscle ups at the end. A little muscle up interval, little peak there. Zone 5 for 4 minutes. It says zone 4 for 25 minutes, zone 3 for 10 minutes, 14.4 strain for an hour. Nasty little workout. You know, you could adjust the height on the box if you needed to, or just burpee over the row or something like that. But the idea was like a little bit of a faster interval and then kind of a recovery piece for the biker. The 2 minutes was probably not a little aggressive. It was probably right where it needed to be for high level, but you could play around with that so you could actually attack and try to make your rounds on the burpee, row, burpee, row, burpee the same throughout. And so whatever you need to do that on the bike, but still keep moving on the bike. Instead of making it a true 1-to-1, it was, kind of a 30-plus minute cardio sesh with some intervals in there. So Good little workout. Happy with the stimulus. Very painful. I'm not in very good CrossFit shape right now, so it hurt.
What's the workout?
6 sets.
Okay.
1 minute max legless rope climb, a regular rope climb, 2 minute recovery ski, 1 minute rest.